What's up guys, welcome back. Today we are going to be making something delicious and we're going to be making Za'artar Scrolls, which is the easiest thing to do. I say that all the time, but it is really easy if you have like pizza dough, or you can even use puff pastry if you would like, but I'm going to be using pizza dough. Ush dough, as I showed you last week in the video. Well, last week for you, right now for me. So literally all you're gonna need is what you're gonna need. Your pizza dough, which I got here, and in this small container, you can grab a spoon. You got your za'atar. So, what za'atar is? It is, let me explain, a spice mix, a Middle Eastern spice mix, which, if you're Middle Eastern, or well, you should know, you're Arab. Let me just pour it into my hand. Kind of, it's made from oregano, sesame seeds, sumac, salt, all the good stuff, So, I'll show you a close up of it, but literally, that is all you need. If you want to add cheese to it, you totally could. I'm not going to today because just not bothered for it. So yeah, let me show you the close up and we'll get straight into it. Got your pizza dough that we just made, and then the za'atar that is in olive oil. Alright, so I'm gonna flip my dough out onto the bench, and you can use oil, you don't really need it, it's not flour, but it's not that sticky, so you don't need it. So what you want to do is, I'm just using my hands, you can totally roll this out if you like, but I'm just gonna flatten it out with my hands into a pretty big piece of dough. Just keep moving it so it doesn't actually stick to your surface, but it shouldn't. Try to get it as even as possible, so it's all the one size. So now what you want to do, mix up your za'atar and then start going in on it. I was gonna say I should probably roll it out a little bit big, but it's all good. So just spread it on. I can tell actually he's a bit thick, so I'm gonna just spread it out a little bit more. Alright, so let me grab my spatula. I'm gonna spread this out, this bad boy. So just grab your offset spatula. You don't need one. I'm just using that out of convenience. And leave a little 1 inch down the bottom from the dough, because when you roll it, it's just make it eat a lot easier. Alright, just spread it. You put halloumi cheese in this? Wow. But like I said, not bothered. But honestly, it's so good. I'm gonna grab some more of the dried part just to, get it everywhere. You don't have to do this, I'm just doing it. Just spread that. Make it rain. Alright. Now that that is done, what we're gonna do is roll it. You want a pretty tight roll, so just, start from here and then just pinch it in over itself. And then once you kind of get halfway, it should be very easy to roll. Alright. Beautiful, guys. Look at that. Ooh, there is one of my eyelashes in there. Don't want that. Get rid of it. Alright, so now that this, clean my hands because I don't like dirty hands. Is that into a beautiful log? We're gonna cut it. So I actually don't know how many pieces you're gonna get, but what we're gonna do is eyeball it and half it, and let's just keep doing that until we get a beautiful amount of Za'artar Scroll. This is great for lunches, by the way. So let's go. Half. Alright, so you're gonna get 16. So I just cut them into 8 pieces. I'm gonna press them down a little bit and then, yeah, put them in the tray. So let me just do that. Alright guys, there are your 16 scrolls. So now what you wanna do is let them rest for another hour, half an hour, you do you. And yeah, once they rest, I'm gonna bake them for 180 degrees, at 180 degrees for around half an hour or so. Yeah, so just wait for them to double back in size and then you can bake them. Alright, I'll catch you guys when they're done. See you then. Alright guys, I just pulled these out of the oven after letting them rise for like an hour before I baked them for around half an hour. They smell. Smells like a mandul shop in here, like yum. Alright, so as you can see, beautifully golden. They rose beautifully. Let's crack into one, right? And they're hot. Look how pillowy soft that is. Can you see that steam? Can you see it? Let's go. Great. Great for a lunchbox. If you have kids, whatever, you can cook them for them. I know my little siblings would love to take these to school, but yeah, they're freaking easy, man. They're so good. So give them a try. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you guys next time.